Well, travel day, Prague to Lisbon. So I left Prague this morning, had a 8:30 flight with Dollimiti Air out of Prague airport, only a half-hour flight through to Munich. Similar thing, just caught the metro through to what is the stop. You get off the train, go straight up, and there's a bus, and it says airport, everything, the whole lot. Jumped on the bus straight to the airport, went in and checked in with Dollimiti, which is Lufthansa check-in, straight in, only one or two people in front of me, checked in, went down. I had a couple of hours to fill in, so I did a bit of content work. Surprisingly enough, the airport's fairly quiet there. Fairly big airport, but geez, hardly any planes coming and going and not many people there. I think they're still trying to recover from COVID, without a doubt. But all good, easy, jumped on Dollimiti Air. I tell you what, Jetstar and these Australian airlines need to take note of over here, because the leg room is this is a low-cost airline of Lufthansa. It's their cheap airline, their Jetstar of Qantas, if you like. Heaps of leg room, comfortable. The seats are comfortable, the wider seats, really good. Got off. I was sort of a bit concerned because I wasn't a connection flight. I had a completely separate flight from Munich to Lisbon. But I gave myself about 3 hours. Pretty easy, straight off down there. As soon as I got down to the baggage area, my bag came around, got it, and all I did was exited out. And the exit from arrivals is sort of, when you turn around and look back, you come back into the same door virtually and go upstairs, and there's your check-in. Went up, checked in with TAP on the Lufthansa check-in again. Easy to see. When you look up on the board, it says Lufthansa check-in, and all the other airlines like Eurowings and Austrian and all those other ones, a lot of them check in on the Lufthansa desks. About 15-20 minutes in the queue, but I had plenty of time. Straight through security, bang bang, and you're used to it now. Make sure you get your boarding pass and your passport on you. Scan your pass, lets you through a gate. So here in Europe, you can only get past after check-in. Only the passengers can get past and through security and into the gate area. Where in Sydney, anyone can go through security and down to the gates. Well, here only ticket holders can, because before you even get to security, you've got to scan your boarding pass, and a little gate opens and lets you through, and then you go walk in through security, similar to in Australia, bag on the thing, through you go. They tend to have scanners there that you stand in here, and then down to the gate. Went up the lounge, had a little bit of brekkie, or bit of morning tea. Went down to my gate, had a little bit of time to fill in there. Boarded the aircraft's about 20 minutes late. Boarded the aircraft, then we sat in the aircraft on the gate for nearly 45 minutes because we'd missed our slot and had to wait for the next ones. But that was with TAP. But anyway, comfortable, good flight. Once again, plenty of leg room, about 3.5 hours, nearly a 4-hour flight through to Lisbon. Got in Lisbon, a little bit overcast, a little bit windy here. It's a bit cool. It's not as nice as what it's been in Northern Europe there when I was over Northeastern Europe. Lisbon Airport's really, I'd say an older type airport. Really hallways round about. Just to find baggage claims, I went downstairs, upstairs, down escalators, round about, but just following the signs, basically. Finally got down to baggage claim. Only waited a couple of minutes, went to the toilet, and when I got a couple of €100 out of a machine there. So I didn't bother anything about doing it with public transport here, because I start the tour. I'm on with the tour now. Today was day one, the check-in and that, and the orientation. So I just got a taxi, walked straight out, jumped in a taxi, €20 there from the airport to the hotel. Old mate was a massive Bathurst V8 supercar race fan. Loved the V8s. Watched it on TV. They get the replay here and that. Saw it on Top Gear, so I thought it was great. So just as I checked in here, the tour guide, there is 20 of us on the tour. So it's not a big tour, it's a smaller one. As I was checking in, they were standing in the lobby, the other 19 people. There must be an odd number, because I'm 20. I thought I'm the only single one. They're all married people, and they're all Canadian, and they're all booked through a particular travel agency over there for this tour. So probably a fair few of them know each other and others don't. But anyway, all lovely people, really nice. The tour guide took us through, how things work, very similar to when we did the Trafalgar tour. Name tags on bags, and you got your schedule each day and stuff like that. And so pretty much the same. It'll be full on for the next 17 days, absolutely flat chat, which is how it was with Trafalgar. Then we had dinner here tonight. It's good. Sat down, had a dinner with a few of the people. It was really nice. Had a nice chat with them, and they were very inquisitive about Australia and all that sort of thing. So yeah, good travel day. Got here, no big issues. All the flights that I'd booked, I booked all that stuff myself online. All worked out fine, no issues. So yeah, tomorrow, day one, it starts, and I'm part of the tour group. There is only 20 of us in this group, so it'll be, as opposed to nearly 40, I think, when we went with Trafalgar. So it'll be a lot easier to move. With 20 people, it'll be very easy to move around and all that sort of thing. So yeah, looking forward to it. So I'll let you know tomorrow how we go.